So today we will be talking about using a chainsaw machine. Using chainsaw machine is very easy. There are two parts basically. There are two chambers. One is the fuel part, another is the oil part. Okay, and this is the ring which we'll be pulling to start a machine. This is the air filter. This part is to stop our machine. To stop it like this, and this is the acceleration. So what we need to make sure about is that our machine is clean, these blades are clean. So what we'll be doing is that we'll be tightening our nuts using this equipment. So what we'll be doing is we'll be tightening our machine using this, just like this. And you guys need to make sure that your blades are clean. They are not so tight, they must be a little loose so that machine can work properly. And this is the front chamber. This also needs to be very clean. We'll be cleaning it up before using it. And here we go. We have to mix oil in a proper ratio. This is the chamber where we'll be putting our oil. This is the chamber where we'll be putting our fuel. This is the oil which we'll be using, Shell Advance, or you can use even this oil if you want to. And we'll be putting it this chamber. Now I'll be showing you that how I'll be using this Canfly chainsaw machine. Yeah, and the assembly is also not that hard. My next video will be on assembling this machine. You'll be getting certain set of tools that includes these L keys, screwdriver, and this equipment which we can use to tighten it. These nuts, this nut, and this nut. From this nut, when we tighten this nut, what happens is that our blade gets tight, and this nut is used to open. These two nuts are used to open this chamber. From when we need to change our chain, so what we will be doing is opening both these nuts. This part will get separate. We'll put our chain on our blade, and we'll tighten using this screw over here. This is the acceleration, this is the anti-lock system, and this is our air filter which needs to be cleaned after every use. Let me open it and show you. As you can see, our air filter is very dirty, which needs to clean up, and I'll be cleaning up before using it. And here we go, habibi. So we have cleaned our air filter using this cloth, and we will be blowing this filter from inside outside to clean. This is the main part, and you guys need to be very sure that your air filter is clean, or you will end up in losing up your machine. So we'll be adding it up like this, and here we fucking go. Yalla yalla. And here we go, we have tightened our machine. What will be you have to always hold your machine like this from this part. And here we go, this is our machine, and I'll be operating it and showing it to you. Make sure when you buy a chainsaw machine, you need to make sure that your machine is heavy enough. If your machine is heavy enough, that means that your machine is of good quality. And this was assembly of our chainsaw. Next thing we're gonna do is we are gonna open up and top up our fuel and our oil, and clean up our chain, because cleaning the chain is really important. This blade needs to be clean, the front part needs to be clean. Here we go, here we go, and here we go. And make sure if your machine is getting a bit hot, what you can do is you can just close it, switch it off for like half an hour, then you can use it again.